friends, welcome to Mimi's Sparkling Diamonds. Today we are going to continue with my unboxings of my kits that are from DAC that are the large canvases. This is a canvas I've had for a little bit. It is in the new box, and I believe this might have a treasure quest card. I don't know if it does or doesn't, but we're going to get into that in just a moment. But first, I want to welcome everybody to Mimi's Sparkling Diamonds. I'm Brandy. I do diamond painting content on this channel. If you're new, please look around my channel and my different playlists and see if there's content that you like to watch. If there is, please consider subscribing to my subscribers. Thank you so much for subscribing to the channel and your continued support of the channel. I really appreciate it. I'm having a good time sharing with you the kits that are in my stash. I was so excited. The past two restocks that they've done, or actually the one restock and then they did another restock and then they did a restock today, I was able to get some canvases that were on my wish list, some must-haves. So anyway, I'm excited about that. Those will be coming in. I have received a few other things that I will unbox on the channel at a later time. But for now, we're going to continue the unboxing. And so what kit are we looking at? We're going to be looking at, it's called Chimera Black Rose by Lori Prindle. And this is a unicorn, as you can see here in the thumbnail. So we're going to take a quick look at the box. This is blue, so you know that it's square, and it says so there. On the side here, it says Unleash Your Inner Artist, and it's square diamonds. It's supposed to represent square diamonds. The original art is rendered around the top of the box. On this side, it has your stats, 47 colors, 3 ABs, and 2 fairy dust diamonds. Total diamonds, 86,829. The measurements of this canvas are 30.3 by 27.6 inches, or 76.9 by 69.9 centimeters. So she's a pretty good size. On the back, for those of you who are new, on the back it just shows how it works, which is diamond painting instructions and pictorial instructions, kit contents, and then all of your choking hazards and all that on the bottom. So this is still in the original cellophane, and if you guys notice, we're in a different position. We're at the other end of the table, looking the other direction toward my back door instead of looking toward my blinds, because there was such a bad glare. I was worried. So if we have a really bad glare in just a moment from behind, then I will shut these blinds and turn on the light that I was using. But I'm trying not to use that light because I'm afraid it's going to make a glare too. So trying out a little bit different things. So here is the box, which we're fixing to get in. So at this end, we're going to open it together. And this is what you're going to see when you open it. Has this shelf in here, and I just pull it out. Well, I say I just pull it out. Sometimes you really have to pull. So then we got this is what it looks like when you open it up. You got your toolkit here. You got your thank you for your purchase envelope. So we may not have a treasure quest card in this one. It doesn't matter to me, really. I mean, I like the treasure quest cards, but then you got your canvas, so I'm going to lay that there. And we're going to take a look at what we got real quick. So at this point, Diamond Art Club has pretty much standardized their toolkits, and they look like this. And they come in this recyclable bag. And we're going to get out all the contents real quick. And we're just going to smooth over them real quick, and then we'll be on our way. So they still give you, they give us a bag of baggies. This is not enough to kit up or anything. This is just about 15 baggies is my understanding. And so some people use these for their special drills if they save them, or their excess drills if they save their leftover drills. They also give you this twist and pick pin. So it's branded, it says Diamond Art Club. It's ergonomic, so it's comfortable. You just take the lid off and you turn this clockwise, and you have to kind of use a little bit of force, but that putty, this one's filled with putty, it'll start coming out the end if you keep turning it. So I'm going to close it because I'm not ready to use it. And then it comes with a 4-placer on the end, a plastic one. They also give us extra putty in case you want to refill your pen, or you want to use it in your multi-placer on the 4-placer. They also give us a 7-placer if we want to try our hand at placing more than one diamond. I have metal placers from Diamond Art Club. That's what I use. But they also give us a pad of their heart wax. This does have a cover on it, so you got to peel this back, this plastic, so you can get wax in your pen, okay? Then they give us their nice tray. This is an upgrade, but this is what's standard in their toolkits now, and it's this very nice tray, high lines, high sides. So, and it has the slidable lid, and it has the stopper here. This is stackable, so you can collect these and use them to kit up if you get enough of them. So this does not have a treasure quest card in it, because I can fill this envelope, but that's okay with me. It says thank you for your purchase. It has Diamond Art Club. This is the Facebook group. If you have Facebook, I really encourage you to join this group. It's the VIP Facebook group. Wonderful group of people. You can see finishes, ask questions, all kinds of stuff in this group. Wonderful group. Down here you see the rest of their socials: TikTok, Pinterest, looks like Facebook and Instagram. So I would definitely join those groups if I could. And then here we have 20% off of the app, of an app purchase. Even if you're an existing customer or a new customer, you can download the app, and your first purchase on the app is you get 20% off. So that's a way to save money. Then in here we have kit contents in the middle. Again, pictorial and written instructions on how to diamond paint. And then over here, tips and tricks. And then we go to our sticker sheets. So it says Chimera, Black Rose, Lori Prindle, the artist, and all these are individually cut. So I keep a paper logbook, so a lot of people would use this in their paper logbook. On the back of this quad fold, it is a thumbnail of the original artwork, start and end date, and then the stats again. So again, if you have a paper logbook, this is perfect to put in there. Then you open it up and you can see all of your colors. So we have 47 colors in this kit. We have 2 fairy dust, and this is an older kit, so our ABs are going to be up here. So any number below the number 150, the DMC code 150, is going to be an AB. So 141, 126, and 117 are all ABs. So there's 3 ABs and 2 fairy dust. If you look back down here by the fairy dust codes with the Z in front of it, you see these 6,000 range numbers. These are unique to Diamond Art Club. So Diamond Art Club has determined that there is gaps in the DMC code color system, and so since they make all their diamonds in-house, they have decided to create colors to better match the original artwork, and that's the 6,000 range numbers. So those colors are going to be unique to Diamond Art Club, and I think that's fabulous. So when you're looking at this, the number column is pretty self-explanatory. It tells you have 47 colors. The second column is the symbol column, and that's the symbols that are going to be printed on your canvas for you to match your colors up. And then the last column is the DMC color code system. That is the DMC color code system that the cross-stitch community uses, and most diamond painting companies do use that same color code system. And so that's those numbers that you're looking at there. So let's get into the canvas. Those stickers, these right here, are all individually cut, and you can put them on your containers when you kit up. So I'm excited to see this canvas because as a little girl, I loved, whoop, there's the box, just fell on the ground, no worries, no worries. As a little girl, I loved unicorns, and I played with unicorns and all that, so I did unbox one of the kits that I have, and it's called When the World Was Ours, and it has a unicorn in it, and I was like shocked at how much I really liked that kit. If I didn't have other kits that were going to be given as gifts and I didn't need to work on them, I would have kitted that one up right away. So what I'm going to do with this is I'm going to roll this back on itself. And you can do this with Diamond Art Club's kits. You can roll it back, and the reason I'm doing it is to help it lay flat quicker. But this canvas is made out of a material called tarpaulin, and tarpaulin is a self-flattening material. So if you just let this sit out for a while, this would lay down on its own, and you don't have to do this. But in the interest of time in the video, I'm trying to get it to lay down quicker than not. So this one has a lot of purple. So if you like purple, this is the canvas for you. This is beautiful. I have some other canvases done by Lori Prindle, and this one is just as beautiful as those are. Oh my goodness, look at that. Again, if you like purple, this is definitely the canvas for you. There's another canvas that I need to look at that she has done, that Diamond Art Club has done with her art. That is, I'm not sure if it's a unicorn or not, but it's called Blue Rose something. And I need to look at that because I would like to get that one as well. But this one is beautiful. You can see that very clearly in the camera. It is beautiful. So let's take a tour of the canvas real quick, and then we'll look at the drills and some other stuff like that. So up here at the very top, it says "Do What Makes You Sparkle, Diamond Art Club." On the top left and bottom right, you have your schematics here, or your legends. Then on the bottom, you have, bottom left, you have a thumbnail. You have DAC and the SKU code, the title of the canvas, Chimera Black Rose. And then you have the stats, again, a copyright symbol, Lori Prindle, the artist, Diamond Art Club. So the copyright symbol states that Lori Prindle has given her permission to Diamond Art Club to use her art to create her art as a diamond painting, to translate it into diamond painting form, I guess I should say. In turn, that means that Diamond Art Club is compensating Lori Prindle for her work. So I only buy canvases from companies that have licensed artists, and I know that those companies are doing right by them by compensating them for their works. I think that's very important. In the middle here, you see that we have a discount code, take 10 off your next order. So there's the discount, there's their socials, and then here in the right hand corner, I'm going to pull it over a little bit. Right down here in this corner, this talks about the lifetime warranty that's on the canvas. So the lifetime warranty states that basically if you have this canvas, and let's say that you have your morning coffee and your cat or dog jumps up and knocks over your coffee on your canvas and runs it, you can contact customer support at diamondartclub.com. As long as you're the original purchaser and owner of your kit, you can contact them and say, hey, you know, unfortunately my cat or dog spilled my coffee on it, the canvas is ruined, you know, and they'll take you from there. Also, like things like if you run out of a color, or you didn't get a certain color in your canvas, which is very rare for me. It's happened to me one time where I didn't get a drill color, and they sent it to me right away. Their customer service is fabulous. Their customer service is gold standard. I work in customer service every day, and their customer service is top notch. So there's that. And then the edges of the canvas are scalloped and poked, so you don't have to worry about fraying. The back of the canvas is made of tarpaulin, but the back of the canvas is a soft lint, short lint canvas, so it's very soft on the back. Their cover paper is a patented cover paper. So you see there where the cover paper is perforated. So this is a perforated cover, which is nice. Now I like the perforated cover. I think that's a nice feature of these canvases, and I do work in the sections, these perforated sections. Some people don't like the perforated cover, and that's okay too. I'm just pulling this back. Their cover paper is a thicker cover paper, but it's very nice, very nice. And so sometimes the plastic shifts whenever they ship it to you. It hasn't hurt the glue at all, as you can see. The glue is just fine. But sometimes if you just take the cover paper up, it helps the canvas release from the plastic, and it helps it lay down a little bit better. I'm not the best at that, but anyway, there's a look at her again. Oh my gosh, this is so pretty. Even though I'm a blue person, but I do like purple. My husband's favorite color is purple. He would probably kill me for telling everybody that, but he loves purple. He loves it. There is a little bit of blue, it looks like, in this canvas, like in spots, but it's purples, pinks, and let me show you the color story. There is some darker blues in this, like navies and stuff. So here's the color story right here. Look at all those lavenders, lilacs, dark purples, all the mauves and different pink plum colors. And then 336 is like a dark blue, like a navy blue color. So I knew, I mean, obviously the name of it kind of tells you it's got some black in it, I would assume. And then right here we could cheat and see one of the AB drills. That's beautiful. But Diamond Art Club does a good job with putting these stickers on their drill packs. So if you decided to store your drills away from your canvas until you were ready to work on it, when you got ready to work on it, you could look at the sticker, match up the SKU code and the title to the canvas at the bottom, like I showed y'all, and you would know you had the right drills for your canvas. So that's a nice feature that they do. So what we're going to do is I'm going to pause you guys in just a moment, and I'm going to cut out the special drills, and I'm going to come back on and we're going to take a look at the special drills. We are not going to find them on the canvas yet. When I get ready to work on this canvas, I will pull the specials back out, and then we will take a look at them again, and that's when I will find where the special drills go. But this is beautiful. This is absolutely beautiful. I am so happy I got it. It is just pretty. I knew it had a lot of purple in it when I got it, but the detail in this is just, look how pretty that original image is. And then look at the rendering. Oh my God. So I'm going to pause you guys real quick, cut out the specials, come back, show you the specials, and then I'm going to also discuss with y'all a little bit more about the canvas itself. And then I'm going to close up the video at that time. So give me one moment. I'll be right back. Alright guys, I'm back, and I have the specials cut out. And I'm not sure if I said there was 3 fairy dust in this one, but there's not. There is 2, and there's 3 ABs. So first we are going to look at the ABs, and I will explain what ABs are for those of you who might be new. So this is our first AB color. I'm going to zoom in a little bit so you can see that ABs are named after the Aurora Borealis. They have this beautiful iridescent coating on the tops of them, and these drills, wherever they're charted or placed, when you place them on the canvas, they're very, very eye-catching and striking. So I have nicknamed these the social butterflies of drills. Social butterfly people, they like to be seen, they like to be center of attention, and these drills do just that. These are named after the Northern Lights, the Aurora Borealis, so you're going to hear people call them the ABs in the diamond painting community. This is my favorite enhancement drill, or special drill, whatever you want to call them. But these are beautiful. This is like a taupe color, and I've never worked with this one, so I'm curious to see where this goes, but they're very eye-catching on the canvas. The second AB we have is a very beautiful lavender, and you can see that beautiful iridescent coating on the tops of these. Also note that wherever these are charted, whatever drills are next to them, they pick up those colors as well. So they reflect colors of drills that are around them, and they just sparkle so pretty. I just love ABs. The last one is AB 141. It's a white, and the thing I like about this AB is it has that iridescent coating on it, but it shines like the rainbow to me. This one shines the most, reflects the most colors. And it's kind of a classic AB to have in kits, in my opinion. And then the next kind of drill is called a fairy dust. Now, there's a difference between these, because these right here, and it's hard to see this because this is such a light color. Let me zoom in and see if I can't find a couple that are facing out. See how these drills look wet almost? These are so light, it's just hard to see it. But there's a fine mica powder on the tops of these drills right here. And these I have nicknamed the shy drills because they do shimmer different. They shimmer, they don't sparkle like the ABs. They're not in your face, they're not, you know, they're not like that. They're more of a subtle sparkle or glimmer or shimmer effect. They have like a pearlescent sheen. That's what they look like to me. And so I have nicknamed these the shy drills of all drills, of special enhancement drills. because they do shine better, and they do give you an enhancement, but they're shy about it. They don't like to be in your face and all that like ABs. So there's that one. And then the last one is this light gray color. But you can kind of see that mica powder on top of those. And that is beautiful. So these are fairy dust. Okay, that does it for the enhancement drills on this canvas. So let's talk about this canvas for a minute. So is this canvas confetti heavy, color blocking? Does it have a little both? And is it technical, in my opinion? Now, granted, when I give y'all this spiel, when I look at the canvas, I'm telling you from my perspective and my opinion. So your opinion may differ, and that's okay, but I'm just telling you what I can see based on physically looking at the canvas itself. So if you're new, color blocking is where you have one color, a lot of one color in a small section. So immediately I'm going to come around here because this looks like it might fit the bill, which it does. With the exception of the white squares, all of this purple right here is the same color in this square. So what you can do is take a multi-placer and you can place more than one diamond at a time, which is also going to increase the speed of your diamond painting like being completed. So this fits the bill here. There's some color blocking here in this space right here. Some of it here, some of it down here in these areas, some of the background, kind of the background areas, there's some color blocking, but confetti is the complete opposite. Now, the white magic motes or specks or whatever you want to call these white pieces on here, they literally look like confetti, like you opened up a bag of confetti and just tossed it on the top of the canvas. When we talk about confetti in a canvas, we're talking about like one square. So take this square right here that I'm going around. In the main, where the main is blowing to the front here, all these, there's probably 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, maybe 8 or 9 colors just in this square. So would I say this is confetti heavy right here? Absolutely. This would be confetti heavy. So you're going to be changing your color in and out of your tray more. The benefit of confetti though is detail. Confetti brings the detail out. And so the object of doing this diamond painting is to have it come as close to the original art piece as possible, which I'm going to get this back out because I want to show you guys. So there is the original art piece. Okay. And so you see the main has so many different colors in it, so many different shades of color in the main. Okay. Also on the flowers around the neck. Hang on, I'm going to try to get this to focus. This piece right here on the canvas, this is so much shading. The body of the horse is shading. You can see the body being highlighted by the light and everything. And then you have this circular emblem behind the horse or behind the unicorn. So all of that is going to have confetti because in the roses alone, you can see where there's a bunch of shading in that rose right there. And the horse is black. And some of the hair, some of the mane, it's got some purple in it. It's got this cream color. It looks like it's got some browns and purples and lavenders all through it, through the mane. That is so pretty. And then the feet have some hair on it, and that is pretty. Like, it's got purple and all kinds of stuff. So you can see right here in this rose alone, since I got y'all zoomed in, you can see this rose has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 colors. It has 7 different colors just in that one little area. So, but if you want that rose to come out like that, then you have to have all that color blending. And so I think this one is going to be beautiful when it is done. So it has a lot of confetti in the subject, which is the unicorn. It has a lot of color shading and all that, so that's confetti. Obviously all these little white squares are like magic motes and everything, but this is absolutely beautiful. This is beautiful. It's not huge. It is, because of the sheer measurements, it's, you know, not that big. It's big enough, but it's not as huge as some diamond paintings. But what's going to take you the longest is the fact that it's confetti heavy. The horse, or the unicorn, I keep calling it a horse because it is part horse, but this emblem back here, in order to get all the detail of the emblem, you're going to have to do some confetti. So the main subject in this part right here, the unicorn and all that, that has a lot of confetti. Now you do have some color blocking in the background, but it is not solid color blocking. It is not. The fur that's on the unicorn is not solid color blocking. There is right here a color. There's 3 or 4 colors in the actual fur of the horse here, over here. This is not just black or brown or whatever. So again, if you want the shading that's represented in the original art piece, you've got to have that confetti, because that's what confetti does. It's not a flat color. And you want color blending, like in the background. You see it's real pale up here, and then it goes down, and then it's darker down here. So, in my opinion, this piece is more confetti than it is color blocking. So this is going to take me personally longer to do, but the reward is going to be great. It will turn out, I'm like betting 99.9% that it's going to turn out like this original art. Diamond Art Club, in my opinion, does a great job with rendering. So that's turning this original art piece into a pixelated picture, which is diamond painting. Okay? They do a great job with rendering. They also do a great job with choosing the size point to get the best render out of it, out of a diamond painting. They also do a great job in choosing the drill shape. Don't be afraid to do squares. I know there's people that don't like squares and this and that, and they have their reasons. You know, to me, squares, I'll do either, but squares to me have a more finished look. When the canvas is done, you don't see any of the canvas. All the squares, they butt up to each other and they cover all the canvas that has glue on it. So to me, squares look more finished. When they're done, when the pieces are done, and you look at it to see it sparkle or whatever shine, to me, a square canvas looks like it's wet, like it's been covered with clear lacquer, and it has the sheen about it. Where, to me, round drills twinkle, and well, they would do what I would say is sparkle. But their square drills, DAC square drills, overall, to me, they're very good. They're resin, and I have a lot of square pieces, and that's because I like art that has a lot of detail, usually. And so this is Chimera Black Rose by Lori Prindle and Diamond Art Club. It is beautiful. I'm not sure if they still have this piece. I know that Lori Prindle is licensed with Diamond Art Club still, and there's a possibility that you could ask for a restock on it if they're out of stock. I don't know. I haven't checked. But this piece is beautiful. It will look beautiful in a little girl's room that likes unicorns. It's a realistic, more of a realistic type unicorn. It's not like a cartoony one. It's more realistic. Lori Prindle does beautiful artwork with the horses and unicorns. And this is just outstanding. Beautiful piece. Beautiful piece. So again, if you like this piece, go check out Diamond Art Club. See if they still have it. Sometimes from the original artwork, you can't tell what a piece is going to look like or render like. And so that's why I wanted to show y'all this beautiful piece and see it for myself. And it is rendered beautifully. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I do have a few more canvases to show y'all in my large category for Diamond Art Club. And then again, like I said, I have purchased a few things here recently and purchased a few restocks. And as soon as I get those, I will unbox those with you. But I'm going to finish my current stash, what I had up to a certain date. And then the new stuff will be shown at the end. So, but I've really enjoyed showing y'all my stash. It's fun because I get to look at my canvases too and decide what I want to do and what I want to work on and so on and so forth. So I hope y'all have enjoyed this. Again, this is beautiful. Lori Prindle, Diamond Art Club, Chimera Black Rose. So if you guys have enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up on your way out. Also hit the notification bell on your way out to be notified of future uploads. And you guys take care of yourselves. Y'all keep diamond painting, and I will catch y'all in the next video. Thank y'all again for spending some time with me today. I appreciate it. Y'all have a great evening. Catch y'all in the next one. Bye.